with the new reveal and mockery of Mega Zero Aura, or Zero Aura, as the kids like to call it, people are calling it the Lucario clone, a Lucario clone, and the truth is that Lucario is also a clone of Blaziken. The way I see it is that most Pokemon, pretty much all of them, can kind of be grouped into, either a Pikachu, a Charizard, or a Lucario. Even though Blaziken would be like the first Lucario. Zoroark, it's the best Lucario because it has, that big fur, big hair, looks nice, gives it that wild edge that otherwise would be missing from its weird skinny humanoid fox body. It's kind of strange. And speaking of weird humanoid bodies, I do believe in Inteleon, who is a Lucario. I do believe in Inteleon's ability to be cool. However, it is literally never posed well. And, its giant, disgusting black fingers, hands, never used well. It's a creepy thing, but they don't use it well. Its idle pose sucks. I hate it. Anyways, Cinderace, that is a Lucario. I think Cinderace and Lucario were like buddies in the anime at one point. And I mean, yeah, there is like, there's a method. Roserade, that is also a Lucario. Because Roserade, that's not an animal. That's not, Komodo, that's a Charizard. Gengar, that's I want to say that's like a Pikachu. Yeah, but you get what I mean. I'm sure. Anyways, I think what the key to making them good is, I guess, like the Lucarios. I mean, the key to making them good is, I guess, unique colors, fun, something that makes them doesn't look as human. Because when you pose Inteleon like just a normal fucking guy and not, because it's so strange, because Spider-Man can go from looking kind of, I mean, strange to very, very creepy whenever you put Spider-Man on a wall, because that's a guy sticking to a wall. That's not normal. That, like, in it's a horror movie trope to have someone crawl on the ceiling, on the walls, or whatever. And Spider-Man can just do that. But he usually isn't doing that because he's the good guy and they don't want him to look fucking creepy. And they want him to be relatable. So for like Zero Aura, why is Zero Aura so shit? Why is it so bad? It's not a cat. It's not enough cat, and its fantasy aspects are just being painted yellow like every other electric type. The eyes are very important. I did a whole Twitter thread on why I think Pyroar is one of the worst Pokemon of all time, and part of that are the eyes. Pyroar and Zero Aura have these anime eyes that are disgusting and too human. People call it a Digimon. I mean, it's being Zero Aura, because it does not look like an animal. You cannot believably tell me that this is an animal. Zarude, that's a monkey. Okay, sure, whatever. Zoroark, yeah, that's like a fox thing. It has a very, angular face. But Zero Aura has such a round face that makes it's too Pikachu when it really should not be. I think yeah, it's a Pikachu and a Lucario at the same time, and that's just nasty. And you want to be a little bit, no, did I say Charizard? I said Lucario. I meant Lucario. You want to be a Lucario and a Charizard. You don't want to, if you have to mix, because mixing the humanoid with the cute thing doesn't really work. Like Gardevoir is a special case, I think, of being, I want to say Lucario, not a Pikachu. Even though I guess you could make it cute, but the thing with Gardevoir is that when you give it a mouth, it looks really stupid and bad and ugly. The only reason to do that is if you're a pervert. Do not give Anyways, what am I talking about? Oh yeah, I mean the render. Yeah, I just looked back at my phone. Oh my god, this is hideous. It also has like the weird bulky forelimb thing that like Zoroark and Blitzo, a hell of a boss, have, which maybe I have a type.